Hey everybody, it's that time again, time for Darrell's Monday Market Report. Before I get into the numbers, I've been talking about interest rates rising. One of my lenders had told me last week interest rates started beginning with the 4 in front. And I got an email from someone else telling me that the Fed's meeting March 16th and they're expected to increase the Fed rate at least a quarter point, maybe half a point. And then again on May 4th, that rate could go up to 0.75 or 0.5, depending how much they increase it. And then June 15th or 11th, it could be sitting at 0.75 or 1% above where we're at today. So buyers, what's that mean to you? Your mortgage rate's going up, means you're going to be able to buy less. So you need to get out there as soon as possible. Sellers, what's that mean to you? The pool of buyers that are getting financing is going to shrink, for especially in the higher price point. Well, maybe not the higher price points are more affected by the stock market, but it means that financing is going to get tighter. So if you want to sell and get the maximum for your property, you definitely want to get it on the market as soon as possible. So this week in all of Collin County, there's 708 new properties at various stages of being new to the market or having been sold. That's up 69 from last week. And today's a holiday, so I anticipate next week may have a little drop in that. But I can tell you, I was out working with one of my sellers that's buying a home this weekend. Made an offer substantially over list price. Cash offer wasn't accepted. It's under $340, and we offered quite a bit over list price, didn't get it accepted. No contingency other than the inspection, so it's a tough market out there when you're a buyer. Just keep that in mind. Get a great agent and put together a strategy. You're gonna not win everything. You may have to put in multiple offers. I had to put in 25 for one of my buyers. We won 2, backed out of 1. Closed last week, but that's how this market is. So this week in Collin County, had 177 new properties hit the market or had a price change this week. 176 went under contract, so that wiped out everything that came on the market. We had 143 go pending, 212 that sold. That tells you the market's still super strong regardless where you're at in DFW. That 365 people a day, I know I mention it every week. That's driving prices, driving demand. I have people moving here from all over the country, especially the West Coast. That's where I see the most. I have a lot of people looking to lease. Leasers, be aware, things move quickly. You may get into multiple offer situations on leases too, so just keep that in mind. Allen this week had 13 new properties hit the market or had a price change. We had 9 that went under contract, 16 that went pending, and 17 that sold. Lucas, we had 1 new property hit the market, had a price change, 1 went under contract, 2 that went pending, and 1 that sold. It's not much new competition in Lucas this week. If you're thinking of selling, maybe a great week to do so. Parker, nothing new hit the market this week, so another city you may, if you're thinking of selling, great time to put your home in the market. 1 went under contract and nothing went pending or sold. It is smaller, but there's a lot of new construction in Parker. Fairview had nothing new hit the market or had a price change. Had 1 that went under contract, 1 that went pending, or actually nothing went pending and 4 sold. So great week in Fairview to put your home in the market since 4 properties just are gone from the market. Actually 5. Okay, now we're to the largest 3 areas in the Collin County area. This week, Mckinney's number 1 again at 152 new properties new to the market, haven't been sold. Frisco's number 2 again at 118 and Plano at 109. So Plano, 25 new properties hit the market or had a price change this week. We had 35 that went under contract, 15 that went pending, and 34 that sold. Mckinney, 45 new properties hit the market, had a price change. We had 26 go under contract, 31 that went pending, and 45 that sold. Frisco, 29 new properties hit the market, had a price change. We had 27 that went under contract, 26 that went pending, and 36 that sold. You can see how close those numbers are in Frisco, so things move super fast. Mckinney has more activity, so basically not quite double the number there that hit the market, but you can see everything gets gobbled up quickly. Melisa this week, 8 new properties hit the market at a price change. Now there we do have a lot of new construction, so it may skew the new properties to the market. Had 1 that went under contract, 2 that went pending, and 9 that sold. Princeton, we had 10 new properties hit the market or had a price change, and 9 that went under contract, 5 that went pending, and 12 that sold. Wylie, 7 new properties hit the market at a price change, with 9 that went under contract, 9 that went pending, and 12 that sold. Wide Awake Wylie is just always smoking hot. Lavon, one of our lots of new construction areas, more rural. 3 new properties hit the market, had a price change this week, had 3 that went under contract, 2 that went pending, and 3 that sold. Anna, another area, lots of new construction, just like Princeton. 9 new properties hit the market, had a price change. We had 10 that went under contract, 24 that went pending, and 9 that sold. Farmersville, we had 4 new properties hit the market, or had a price change. 2 went under contract, 2 went pending, and 1 that sold. And again, last but not least, our city that's in Collin and Grayson County, Alstyne, 6 new properties hit the market this week, or had a price change. 3 went under contract, 6 that went pending, 6 that sold. And I started a series this month about home maintenance tip. It's going to be getting cold again this week, so if you're a new home buyer, keep in mind it's going to be in the 20s potentially, so you definitely want to have those faucets dripping. Don't want them to freeze. I did a Facebook Live about when mine did in snowpocalypse last year. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully the snow will be very minimal this week and not cause major interruptions. Have a great week. Happy President's Day. See you next week. And if you have questions, feel free to reach out to me. See you then. Bye-bye.